Thanks for joining today's snapshot for December 4th. For the people of Dr. Martin Luther Church in Oconomowoc and for others who watch these snapshots regularly. I want to begin by talking about Christmas. I'm going to talk about several things briefly. On Christmas Eve, we're going to have poinsettias decorating the chancel, as we always do at Dr. Martin Luther Church, but we have not had the opportunity for people to sign up to honor someone or memorialize someone with a poinsettia. If you would like to do that, please call the church office. They are $11, and there will be an opportunity to do this also in sanctuary worship on the 13th and 20th, those weekends. Also, on Christmas Eve, we're going to have 3 services. We're adding a service at 1 o'clock. 1, 3, and 5 will be the times, in order to accommodate people in a more restricted spacing in our church. So I hope you'll let the office know when you are coming. You can do that by calling the office and letting them know your name and the service. It's not a sign up, it's not a reservation, but it would help us to do some better planning for the service. We had 500 total at Christmas Eve last year. We can accommodate about 400 with our with our roped off seating to be safe during the COVID era. It would just be real helpful for us to do some planning. So please call the church office and let us know. I want to talk about worship this weekend. It's going to be online only. We go indoors the next weekend, and we will have online worship throughout the Advent and Christmas season. We'll also distribute communion packets at Sunday at 10 o'clock if you want to drive through by the portico until 10:30. I hope you'll do that. Well, this Sunday, you're going to hear in the online worship a lesson from Isaiah, the second Sunday of Advent. It's one of the most beautiful sections of Isaiah. Isaiah is divided into 3 portions, and this is from the book of consolation in Isaiah 40. One of the most beautiful sections in all of the Old Testament. You'll hear the words, "Comfort, comfort ye my people. Every valley shall be lifted up, every mountain be brought low." Very famous words from the Messiah. I could listen to them every week, and I hope you'll enjoy hearing them this week. You'll also hear on the second Sunday of Advent a lesson about John the Baptist. This is heard in all Catholic, Episcopal, Roman Catholic, Lutheran churches, and you'll enjoy hearing it from the Gospel of Mark. Mark begins his gospel with these words from John the Baptist, that he comes to prepare the way of the Lord. John the Baptist lived near the Dead Sea in an Essene community where people denied themselves. They were called ascetics. Essene is spelled Essene, and they practiced a lot of ritual baptisms. So it's natural that he went on to baptize Jesus, his cousin. John's message was basically shape up or ship out. He called for repentance. Later, he was quite confused when Jesus came with a more forgiving and graceful message. And John needed to be assured that his cousin indeed was the Messiah, an assurance he received. Well, I've got to close with a memory. We're doing the Advent Gratitude Journal that was suggested by my home church. And today I'm thinking of a great memory of a sermon I heard in Advent. How many sermons do you remember from 60 years ago or 50 years ago? I remember one. And it was a great comfort to me. And I hope that I can preach a message of hope and comfort to you this Sunday. I got to get to work. We're going to close with a wonderful hymn, an Advent hymn, sung to a Swedish melody from the 17th century. So, of course, it makes it good. Prepare the way, O Zion, ye awful deeps rise high. Sink low, ye lofty mountains, the Lord is drawing nigh. The righteous King of glory, foretold in sacred story. Oh, blessed is he that came in God the Father's name. I know one of my kids is hearing that and laughing right now that I sang that, but I hope you enjoyed it. God bless you. I hope you have a hope-filled weekend and Sunday.